Damn. In terms of music?
Yeah.
Or okay.
What are they getting wrong about Shimmy in the cut?
Damn, I feel like just a lot of people are sleeping on me, you know?
You're right.
But it's okay, that happens, you know, until you wake up people, then
Right.
this is what comes with it, you know?
Shimmy in the cut. 1, 2, 3. That's what it is. 3 stars. National vice right here.
Right there, right? Burundi in the cut, nigga. Shim in the cut.
Everything I touched is a hit. Still from the heart, I believe I'm a real straight. Pussy blood clot, button up, you get dismissed. Hit your face, she ain't even on my hit list. But forget that, tell your bitch I give you a kiss.
That's my favorite part, though.
What's like when you be a witness, so don't try me. I'm a killer when I'm in it, and really in the gears, but sure you wanna blow mine. I'm high like Bob Marley.
Bob Marley. Yeah.
Outside, but you can't find me.
Can't find him.
Maybe you jump on it.
Tell him.
She making me horny. We have 1,000 ways to make a million, but fuck that, man, I'm only rich.
Million. Big box. A billion.
Eastside nigga from Burundi.
That's a bag right
This
there.
is my friends who spoke to me.
Je veux que tu m'entends, maintenant tu me comprends. Que je suis pas si galant, aux femmes qui m'aiment que pour le talent. Je rase, ça fait j'ai 3 ans, j'ai toujours pas de millions. Et pour la vie, je vais tirer, comme les Anglais en Iran.
On dit quoi?
Yo.
Mojamura in the cut.
Yeah,
Already know.
Yo, on est là, on est là.
We have Burundai in the cut.
Yeah, we out here.
Yes, sir.
Listen,
Shimmy.
camera, take a look at the most beautiful flag in the world.
I'm
Now listen, we influenced
very
Haiti.
proud
You know what I mean?
Burundian.
That's why they started mixing
Come on.
white, blue, and all that shit.
Come
They
on.
saw how we make the white, green, and red, baby.
Come on.
Let's
Yeah,
get it.
you already know.
And we influence our brothers in Congo too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love these niggas too.
Alonzo,
Let's go.
Brigante in the cut, Ace to base, and none but other
Shimmy and what?
in the cut.
Imagine that. You heard me? He's in the car. He's
Thanks
in
for
the
coming,
building
man.
today.
Yo, thanks for having me.
It's been a long time coming, man.
It's been a long time
You've been
coming.
look, I think you were supposed to come during the summer, but
Yeah.
then you went overseas.
Yeah,
Tell
no,
them
I
about
didn't go
that.
overseas. I went to fucking Africa, bro.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I went back to Burundi.
Tell him.
Right.
Yo,
Let's go.
I hadn't been back since like 12 years, so like this was the first time. I was there when I was a kid, but like
Yeah.
nah, I went back as a full grown.
Yeah. As a star.
It was definitely a different experience, and yo, it was super sick. Africa. I went to Burundi and I went to Rwanda.
Okay.
Yo, and basically it was just a blessing. Seeing
See J. Cole over there?
Nah, that nigga was gone, bro.
Yeah, J. Cole be balling. Yeah, making a round of air out there.
Oh, he make himself very proud.
Yeah,
Let's
shut
go.
up.
Did you go to Cafe Coma? I heard it's pretty popping in Burundi.
I don't know. How do you know cafe?
I got my connects.
Okay.
Sawa, Bite.
Yo, cafe. Yeah, I mentioned that still.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was sick. Like it's pretty sick. Like yo, it's a sick place.
And I feel like
any
Burundi-
other coffee shop here.
No, go ahead.
I just feel like when Burundians they go overseas, they always go for a long time. I think you were there for a few months.
Yeah, no, I was there for like a month and like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But I had to, yo, 12 years, like shit. I wanted to stay there.
Yeah.
I didn't want to come back, but I had to come back and drop more music. You feel me?
Yeah. Let me ask you now. Staying in the Burundi flow. What does originating, from Burundi mean to you? And how has it influenced you?
Shit. Like Burundi, like yo, I was born there. my whole family's there, and like yo, if I wasn't from Burundi, I don't think I would be like the same person, you know. Like
Right.
us in Burundi, like first of all, yo, the lady said I have like nice skin, you know. So
Baby face, yeah.
Your lady said it,
Yo, they said I have nice skin, so I gotta thank Burundi.
Ladies, y'all hear this?
I gotta thank Burundi and just morals and like my family, like just growing up there, like it made me in the person like I am today. So I couldn't see myself born anywhere else, you know,
Hey,
like type shit.
very proud Burundian over here.
Oh, that's my little brother right there.
Hey.
You know what it is, I used to see all the issues of it. We got love for them too.
For sure, for
Good
sure.
to see y'all.
I got love for
You gotta
Burundi.
know where you originate from. You
100%.
gotta know your ancestry.
For sure.
Leave that.
Yeah, and that's respect to the elders, y'all. We all talking, you know. So I gotta respect that. You know what I mean?
So yo, Shim, so tell us, like, what got you into hip hop, and like, when did you realize you first can actually rap? You can actually spit bars.
Shit, when I realized,
Yeah.
yo, I always liked like ciphers, you know, like watching that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Was there any particular artist that you like, yo, this guy is just disrespectful, like, I want to be like that, man,
Yeah.
or just, I'm better than him, but I like the way that he go at people. He don't have no respect for nobody's soul. And me, he just said,
No, honestly-
forget this person.
honestly-
man. It's me or you. You know what I
We
mean?
wanna know,
Who-
we wanna
I
know.
want to know, because this is important. The youngins are looking at you.
I liked ciphers.
Mm.
But most importantly though, what I used to watch to keep myself entertained was like Wild 'N Out. Like,
Okay.
Wild and now.
you know, you guys know about
With
Wild 'N Out.
Otto's
Like-
own Sharon, of course we know about Wild and now.
Yeah, Wild 'N Out just like I used to watch it there, and then the freestyle battles was just fun. Like,
Was there any
making music is
particular
sick.
guest from Wana that you like other than
Shit.
rappers? Or? No?
Guess no, but I kind of say DC Young Fly is the funniest.
DC Young Fly, yeah?
funny
If you
nigga.
do not think DC Young Fly is funny, we need to rethink your comedic, your
Appreciation,
evaluation.
because you know what you're talking about. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so I used to watch that a lot, and I got into music, and like yo, just took off in 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And like what? Because you know you're from the realest country in the world. You know what I mean? Tell us about like the music that you grew up to that made you like feel that like the rhythm that you are today. Like, because you're an artist. So
Yeah, for
what
sure.
inspired you?
So the music I grew up listening to was thank God I had cable in Africa. You know, a lot of people in Africa.
Yeah,
Shit.
they're not blessed.
Yeah,
They're not
please.
blessed.
Got
It's
my damn
okay.
phone.
It's alright.
But I grew up listening to like 50 Cent, Eminem, Michael Jackson a lot. Because yo, honestly, my neighbor was the biggest fan, and yo, in Burundi, like you have like your yard and like you have a whole gate and everything. This guy used to bump Michael Jackson every fucking day. The same CD, like the same bangers every day.
Is that Thriller
And
album?
as a kid, I just used to hear that every freaking day.
That's a blessing, yo.
You know,
For sure.
and that's how I got into Michael Jackson. I knew the songs just by listening from the neighbor. So just overall, yeah, 50 Cent, Eminem, I would say. Who else? Shit, like Fat Joe.
Damn,
But
yeah, you
that was
repping
we had
the-
the MTV channel. So if you were there in like
Yeah.
20, like 07, 06. 08, like
The
I was
T-Pain
tuned
era,
in.
that was
Yeah,
your
the
era.
No,
yeah,
he's
T-Pain.
naming the OGs, he's repping,
Yeah.
you know, the people, the pioneers, right?
Hell yeah, T-Pain too
Right.
was a big influence. Yeah, I liked them a lot.
Most definitely. Just hit up the Capitol, I think, this summer.
Yeah, he did. He came
Yeah.
through. He
City
came
Folk
through.
Festival?
Yeah, he
He
came
came
through.
through. Bless the
Yeah.
city.
Yeah,
As
bless
he
the
should.
city.
It's long overdue.
As he should.
As in
It's
long
his
overdue.
duty, right?
Long overdue.
Yeah, but not a lot of people went though. Like I feel like
Is that what happened?
T-Pain should like this guy can sell out a stadium, like,
100%.
but I don't think a lot of people went.
No, listen. To each their own. The ones that appreciate it, they're gonna see it, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
sir.
So it's
Now-
continue.
The people want to know, fam, the name Shim in the cut.
Shimmy in the
Shim in the cut, Shim in the cut.
What's
How
up?
did it happen? You're in the cut now. How did it
Yeah.
happen?
So Shim
Okay.
is my name,
Okay.
and in the cut is just something I used to say a lot when I was young. And like I would just say I'm in the cut, and like I just put both of them together because honestly I just wanted to be Shim.
Yeah.
But there's some Europe artist that's called Shim.
Right.
And he already has his whole fan base, like he's popping in Europe, you know, in
Right.
his niche. So like, I was like, let me not do
Is
it.
he a rapper?
Nah, I don't even know what kind of music he makes. He's like some
Right.
next level, I don't know. But there was a Shim, so I didn't want to do that, so then I went with Shim in the cut.
Made it work for you.
Yeah, for sure.
And like, we already know that where you come from, so you speak multiple languages.
Where is he from? Where is he from?
Listen, the 3
What
stars.
flag is
the 3
this?
stars are
What
from
flag
here.
is
You
this?
don't understand that, yo. This
Can you
is one of the
explain
most
us where is
beautiful
that
flag
from?
in the world?
Yo.
Give the history for the people so they can understand. It's in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Believe that.
Amen.
You know what I mean? That's a fact. 3 stars. So I'm gonna check this. What is the artist that you see that yourself like come from? Like, why is it that like you said you like to listen to 50 Cent?
Yeah.
You said that you entertain Eminem, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Where does your origination of music come from?
The most, like I would say my inspiration for music is probably Drake. Big artist that like kind of do it all, like hip hop, R&B,
Very
versatile artists. I like them a lot. Like even like French artists, because I listen to French music too, like Maître Gims. You like
Maître Gims, ouais.
like it's very hard, you know, for
Yeah.
French. So like I look up to those guys mostly because that's what I'm trying to do and that's what I do. And when I make music, I like make all sorts of music. Just anything I like, I make.
Right.
You know, instead of listening to some other person do it, I want to make it. So then I make it.
And like, yo, you know how you come from an African household, so you already know there's a lot of pressure about being successful in school,
Yeah.
right? Being a doctor, being a lawyer,
A lawyer.
all the type of things that they want you to be.
Yeah.
So has your family and your friends been supportive of your music? Or are they saying like, yo, I don't know about this, but we want you to do this? Tell the world, like, how what's the reception?
Yo, honestly, like my friends all been supportive since day one. Like since day one, I feel like they've been hella supportive. My family, they like started getting into it way after because I didn't like when I started making music. I didn't tell my family that I made music. It was
Why?
really just me and my friends.
They like it's like you're walking in, you're like, I'm an engineer. Nope, I'm a rapper.
Nah, they just didn't. What I was a basketball player.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I heard you been out on the next level.
Yeah, I was a basketball player. So then
Yeah.
I just started making music and presented to my friends, and then family just came on along, and then they liked it. So then that was very sick. Like they embraced it, and then
Right, so
the whole thing about school though, like
Yes.
shit. Like I went to school, like 1 year university.
Yeah.
I realized that's not what I really wanted to do, you know.
Right, right.
So the same money that I was spending in school, like I'd rather spend it in something I like. So like music, I chose. You know.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And let me ask you, as a bilingual artist, I mean, you speak Burundi?
Yep.
True Burundi.
No,
Sorry, as a trilingual artist, should I say? Which language do you prefer to record and perform in?
Okay. I record mostly in English,
Okay.
but I've recorded and I record in French also.
And
But-
Burundi as well?
Kirundi, yeah. One of the songs that's coming, I have some Kirundi in there.
Oh, okay, we got some scoop over here.
So make him,
The ladies in Burundi are going crazy. Bunjambura is shaking.
Yeah, Toxic is gonna bomb.
Toxic is called?
Toxic is the club, you know.
Okay.
Cristal, all that. You guys gonna bomb this track,
Okay.
no cap. But
Okay, I see.
mostly, yeah. So basically, Kirundi not really, but mostly English and French, and yeah, I have some French songs coming though, like
Right.
hard songs. Like
And mainly English though, that's your go-to.
yeah, mostly English. Like yeah.
Okay, very
Mostly
interesting.
So yo, Shimmy, so let me ask you a question. So based on like the music that you make, like what is it inspired from? Like what type of tracks would you say you're in? What type of genre? Are you R&B, hip hop? Are you a pop star? Like what would you categorize yourself?
I would say first and foremost, I'm a rap star because I can rap like no other artist, you know. Like
You don't see nobody in your lane.
There's probably people in my lane, you know, and I respect them, but I feel like me, I'm like just different, you know. I'm different. I rap, and then I started singing because I like I don't just like hip hop.
Okay.
Pop is actually nice, you know.
You like the melodies, eh?
Yeah, I like shit with melody, so like pop is nice. That's why
You
I
just
say,
mentioned Drake as well.
yeah, that's why I say like I like versatile like
Yeah.
artists, you know.
You probably bumped to Orleans. You bumped to Orleans.
Tory Lanez is like, yeah, him I'll say is kind of my lane, you know.
Okay.
But that's what,
I mean, you kind of describing Tory Lanez a bit, you know, the way like you talk about what you like and stuff, and
Yeah, but mostly I rap and then I make like a lot of like I like UK music. I like Afro swing, like Afro
I got a little
songs.
vibe with that. UK vibe.
Because that's when I get to bring my culture in, you know,
Yeah.
when I make those type of tracks. Because in Burundi, you don't really rock, like in the clubs, not like they don't rock rap songs like that. It's mostly Afro beats.
Right.
So like if I really want to connect with my community, I have
Yes.
to like make these type of songs, you know.
International.
And that's what I'm trying to do, put on for my country.
Yeah, that's what's
put
up.
on for his
And that's been very clear, Shim. And how would you describe, the music that you typically create?
I'll say, that's a good question. Because I'll give you three. I'll say a lot of vibes, real shit, and I would say my story, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like just things I've been through and like I see.
Right.
So that's what I mostly do. And I just put that all in the same category. Like if it's a vibe song, I'll put my feelings, my past, everything
Right.
in that same song, you know, in
Right.
that in that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the vibe of the song is, whatever it's rather even if it's a Jill song, I can still do the same thing.
Right.
All that different shit.
Yeah. No, shout out to the range for sure. Now, what is the main inspiration when creating a song?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Kind of ties into that.
Okay, when I'm making a song, to be honest, it depends how I wake up.
Right.
Even if you're
So today we Monday. So what's up on Tuesday? What's going on Tuesday?
shit.
You know what I mean? Because Tuesday's a special day somewhere, somehow.
That's very true.
No, they ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
For my creative process, so basically like it depends on the mood of the day, what I'm going through at the specific moment.
Okay.
And I like to rap. I like to write my songs when I'm hearing the beat and everything. You know, some rappers do. They write and then they find something similar that goes with the lyrics. But I like hearing the beat. So when I hear the beat, I just reflect on my mood, like, and I just write whatever. You know,
And like in terms of beats, do you prefer is it be fast, slow, like have melodic sound? Like, is there preferential for you, or just it doesn't matter? You're a killer. You gonna kill the beat regardless.
Yo, I said it in my song.
Tell 'em.
I'm gonna say it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill the beat.
Okay.
Give me the beat, I'm gonna kill it. You know.
This nigga likes fast-paced music.
No, like, I like fast paced, and then but I also have slow songs though. Like if
Right.
you look at my song that I have out called "Give It to Me" with 2 Racks and Montreal artist called Real Glow.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's a slow song. It's vibe like late night vibes. You know when you're
Right.
writing with a shorty at night. You know.
Yeah.
Bump, give it to me.
Yeah. And it makes me think, like, it's just on top of my head, like, do you even know, like, how much music you have in your catalog? Like, how much tracks you've put out?
Shit, in my catalog. Okay, I have like probably 11 songs. If I'm not like 11 songs out.
Officially out?
Yeah, I started putting music out in 2020.
Okay.
So like,
Yeah, you've been doing.
I have 11 songs. I could have more though. You see
Right.
that? But in my vault, like I've been making music since 2019, so I would say like well above 100.
That's what's
I
up.
think. Yeah, that's recorded.
Right.
Actually, no.
You released about 10.
Recorded? No, sorry.
No, listen to the
Recorded.
man. Listen to the man.
Recorded. I probably have like above 75, but
Let's
like
get it.
written down like that's every day. Like
Mm-hmm.
I can write a verse and just store it in my notes.
Yeah.
One day I'll
Put
come
it in
back.
the vault.
One day I'll come back to it.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
That's what's up.
So let me ask you this: like, you said that like you like to listen to Michael Jackson, you like to listen to 50 Cent. Is there, for example, a special artist that made you want to pursue a rap career, or is it just like growing up in the neighborhood and just seeing the rhythm and music? Like, what inspired you? I want to know. Like it's important for the people to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good question.
No, facts. That's what we do out here.
I feel like there's no particular artist that really pushed me to make music. I'll say that's all like I came from my heart, you know, like to make music, because there's a lot of avenues, you know. I could have been like a designer, I could have been anything, you know, but I chose music because like music is just different. Music is a different way to tell your story, express yourself, like show who you are, and then it's a great way to like put on like whoever and whatever you want. You know?
Would you say music kept you from being out of trouble?
No, I'll say basketball did though.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was a hooper, straight hooper, like talking about I would Monday to Sunday, like
Okay.
you know.
Who was your favorite player growing up?
Shit, probably KD because
Kevin Durant, that's a killer.
KD,
That's a
yeah,
killer. And he's
Yeah.
born
Yeah.
September 29th.
Huh?
So it's Libra season right now.
Shit, Libra season, yeah.
That's what it is. KD's that guy. Yeah, I mean, disrespectful. That's
KD is definitely disrespectful.
Yeah.
And position, what position you played?
I was like a guard, like wing type
Wing,
shit,
okay.
you know.
2-3, 2-3.
lockdown
Yeah.
defender like Iman Shumpert or what?
Honestly,
Okay.
I think that was my biggest.
Nigga,
Iman
Iman.
Shumpert is a lockdown defender. Yes.
Why did he want to on your mind, nigga?
Yeah.
See the problem with this, man?
Shout out to
Somebody fools.
God damn it.
And you got
Yo,
the
we got the
Iman
great
Shumpert.
shit
You got the
in
Iman
the
Shumpert haircut too. When he won the championship with the Cleveland
Yeah,
Cavaliers.
a little short, a little
I see
short.
that, Yeah, nah, it's part of the look. Yeah, I see that.
Hell yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
Iman Shumpert is definitely a lockdown defender, bro.
Yeah.
Pop
Yeah,
ass.
so-
And Shim in the cut, I used to be one still. That's what my coach told me,
Yeah.
and that's what I like the most. You know,
Yeah, any artist-
locking down the niggas.
Any artist that likes ball, we ask them, like, about ball and stuff. So it's only right we
Okay.
ask him about your
No, it's
Yeah.
important to ask because he says he's a baller, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you.
What is these credentials?
I just
man?
want to say.
Bazi.
Okay, who is the ultimate top 5? Your ultimate top 5 basketball players of all time, dead or alive?
A lot of pressure, straight facts.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
I mean, they are.
I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance because
Take
some
your
people
time.
are alive, some people are gone. Give you a chance to think about that.
Okay,
Let's get it. Straight facts. That's what we do right here. We
Yeah,
tell
I
the
have to
truth.
put LeBron, Michael.
No, that's fine. One or
Or
two
two.
doesn't matter. So we already got 2, so 3 more. Let's get it. 3 more. Let's go. What else do we have for the 3? Yo, you said Kevin Durant. I think you won't put him in that list, no? That's okay to put him in that list, no?
And let's go. I'll say Shaq. That's 3.
Shaq 3.
These are 3 for 3 right now.
He's doing very well right now. He's doing way better than Ace.
People would argue Shaq,
Ace,
but I haven't been
hip-hop basketball.
Magic.
Magic. I don't know what we're putting him against, but I'm gonna let it go to see.
Most
what
people
answers.
would not be mad at that.
Damn.
Cause he's not wrong. You have 5.
'Cause me,
all
I
the
believe-
people he's taking have got championships, right? So Michael got 6. Jordan, LeBron got 4.
LeBron-
He got
These are
6.
very
He got 6
meaningful.
final losses. Let me reiterate that because some of y'all think he's the greatest player of all time. I don't understand that because he's 4. You know how many champions is away from Jerry Rice? 3 more losses to be
Yeah,
tied with Jerry
yeah.
Rice. So y'all let you
Well, these are easy ones.
No, it's okay.
Doing good.
Shaquille O'Neal got 4 rings, but he lost 2 finals.
Right.
He got swept 1 of them.
And
he
Magic
lost
is good?
The Pistons. Okay, that's fine. Shaq. 4 for 6. 66%. Go ahead. What else you got?
Give us your last one.
Last 2.
So
Last
you
2.
said again.
Last 2.
You
He
said-
has 2. He
you
has
said
2.
Jordan.
He said Jordan, LeBron, and Shaq.
LeBron.
He's winning.
Shaq.
Yo, how many
Magic.
titles? How many titles between them is
It's starting to
already?
get disrespectful, but
No, he's at 14
4 for
titles.
5. It's-
14 titles between 3 players. That's great.
Okay.
6.
It's getting
4.
tight right
Let's
now.
get it.
Last
Let's get
one.
it.
Last one.
Let's go. 14
I
titles.
would say
Let's
me.
go.
I believe in it. Like, okay, if you have the best stats, like, yeah, you're good, but I don't believe you're the best, though. You know, like, so if you throw back to like back in the days, like World Chamberlain and stuff, like
You got 3
like,
rings, so now you got 17. It's okay.
No,
So
but
he's
I'm not gonna say Will though.
Say it's
I'm,
not
not,
Will.
I'm saying it's not Will because,
Okay.
but a lot of people say it is because of the stats. You know, me, I don't
50
believe that.
points
Westbrook
average.
has a triple double. He's not top 5 in the league right now.
Never.
He has the most triple double.
I got love for
A
Westbrook.
lot of people will say
Never.
Kobe.
Yeah,
They will say
listen.
Kobe.
I'll probably put, I don't know, shit. Yeah.
Don't listen to this guy. Pick for you because this guy wants to say Kobe.
I'm just telling
You
you
might
what-
say Tim
I'm
Duncan.
gonna
You don't
say-
even know.
I'm
You know what I
gonna
mean?
say.
Listen,
I'm gonna say.
You got 5 rings.
Just because I said I'm gonna say KD. I'm gonna just say
KD, that's fine.
Kevin
That's 2
Durant,
rings. So
yeah.
right now he's at 16 rings with 4 players. That's
I think
very
Kobe Bryant's better than Magic Johnson. Someone said it. Yes.
Actually, yeah. Let me make
No,
that.
it's too late. You're already at your 4. So finish it off. Who's the 5th?
Ah,
No, you said it. You said it. Kevin Durant.
No, that was 4.
That was
No,
4.
no,
right?
no, no,
then
you said-
I'll
you
put
said
Kobe.
LeBron, Magic.
Michael, Shaq, and Magic, and then Kevin. That's 4.
Okay,
Thank
then-
you. No, it's okay.
Then I'll put
It's okay.
KD.
It's okay.
I mean,
Don't
then
get
I'll put-
emotional. It's okay.
I'll put Brian. I'll put Kobe.
Kobe.
Yeah.
The producers are talking to me right now, and they want me to get back to the music. So let me ask you, how has your style evolved since the beginning of your career? You know, you said 2020, 2019. That's kind of when you started. From then to today, right? How has Shimmy evolved in the industry?
I feel like my sound evolved like pretty quickly. Like every time I'll go to the studio, like I'll just get better, and I started like going to like better studios, which like elevated my sound. And now I feel like my sound is just like, it's just where it's at. Like if you hear my latest songs, like that's just me. Like 16, out on all platforms.
Yeah.
That's me.
Everybody gotta know. Everybody gotta know.
If you hear that, then that's my sound.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, look at my other songs. Maybe you like it.
Yeah. And you know, you talk about an evolution there. Like, what do you mean by that? You know, you sound evolve when you switch, without being disrespectful to anyone. You know.
Like so before, if you look at my first track that I ever made, it's actually out. It's called Fall. It's out on every platform. And if you look at that song and the latest song I just recorded, like you're gonna see the difference type shit, you know? It's a great song. It's some people say it's my best song ever.
Ever?
Yeah, but I don't feel like it though.
Right.
You know? But they say it's my best song ever, so but like compared to my songs that I do now, like it's quite different because now I kinda switch it up. Like I kinda sing, rap, you know, just different stuff every day.
Very interesting. And what's something people seem to misunderstand about you?
Damn. In terms of music?
Yeah.
Or okay.
What are they getting wrong about Shimmy in the cut?
Damn, I feel like just a lot of people are sleeping on me, you know?
Right.
But it's okay, that happens, you know, until you wake up people, then this is what comes with it, you know?
I think you're starting, man. Weren't you not at the festival in Ottawa that just happened? It was Doobie, there was a Bada, there was FTG Red G. There's a bunch of rappers there.
Yeah. Queendom Festival, like they held it down, like they're going up. It was super nice. They brought out sick artists like J Soul.
Yeah,
like,
it was much more artists.
ASAP 12V.
Yes.
Like big guys, you know. So that was sick.
Like bro, I went on the website and the Instagram. I'm like, I check. I'm like, oh shit, blue check mark. I'm like, oh shit, blue check mark.
Yeah.
It was legit.
Yeah.
You were part of that.
Yeah, like I was there helping and everything. Like it was super dope experience. A lot of great people to meet. And yeah, maybe you'll see a feature soon. Not that.
Oh, we got the inside of the trace back. Hear that, Zo?
I hear that. So yo, we've all realized that music has made an influence on a lot of people's lives. You know what I mean? So, can you tell us a moment when you realized that hip hop saved your life? Like damn, this track. If I didn't hear this track, I wouldn't be here where I am today. So, let the fans know.
Okay. Hip hop. Like I wouldn't say like I was like down on my last and like hip hop saved my life, but I would say like it definitely helped me everywhere and since like I was young. Like think about it, when you go to school in the morning, what do you have on in your ear?
Earphones.
Earphones. When you're on the bus, earphones. When you're in your car, earphones. Like I mean speakers. Like
regardless,
just
there's
music. Like
playing.
music has just been a part of my life and like that's how I see it going.
Is there like
my
for
kids,
example
everybody.
an album that like you could play non-skip that was like the anthem to Shimmy Shimmy Cut, Shimmy in the Cut? Sorry if I disrespect.
It's all good. An album.
Yeah, they're like, it's like I can't press no skips on this. It's like track after track after track. Let it play, let it ride. I don't even have to be in the car. That shit will bump and I hear it from the background. I'm like, ooh, this shit is disrespectful. Ooh, this shit make me feel good. Yeah.
It has to be one of Drake's albums that I've actually like.
You said what? I just want to see the fancy ears. You said Drake or Jake? Drake. Alright, yo, shout out to you, Drake. You're getting love today, man. Let's get it, man. No, I'm not hitting. I want to learn about this. What album would this be? I hope it's not called Take Care.
No, it's
Thank God.
What a Time to Be Alive.
What a Time to Be Alive with Drake.
That's a good project.
Yo, that's a great project.
Yes, sir.
Scholarships, I love that.
Oh, I love that.
Shout out to Future.
I respect that.
But yeah, honestly, that's one of the albums. Like, but I'll say yeah, overall music has just been in my ears, and it's helped me like through everything. When I'm like whatever mood I'm feeling, I listen to music, and it just makes me feel better. And sometimes it's just me, you know. I listen to myself.
And what do you enjoy the most about being an artist?
I say impacting people's lives and connecting with people, like new people. Because there's so many people in the world that you have to see but you don't see, and music is just a way to go through the cracks and like go all over the world. You know, music can take you everywhere, just like basketball did for me. Like it brought me to the States. I was traveling Canada. Like we were playing. I was going everywhere because of basketball. You know, but now I feel like it's the same with music. It's an outlet that can provide a lot of like connections and opportunities in life. You know.
Straight fast, we back at it again. We got Shim in the cut. So we're gonna ask the legendary question. We ask all our artists, what do you prefer? Performing, recording, or writing?
Honestly, I prefer. That's a tough question because I love the feeling when I get after I write the song and I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I can't wait to record. And then I go to record. And then I record it and I hear it back, I'm like, what the fuck? It's even better than the first feeling. And then when I perform it and people fuck with it and then they go crazy, then I love it. Like, fuck, I don't know, yo. Shit, that's a tough
Do you have to
question
flip
to
a coin to make a decision or what?
Okay, but if I had to choose one, I would say, I'll say performing.
I knew it.
Yes, sir.
You're the type of nigga that dance, eh?
Yo, I dance. I vibe with everybody in the room.
How'd you figure that one, man? I just want to know for the streets, so people can understand how you can
love the vibe.
Shimmy in the cut, eh?
Right?
Shimmy in the cut, so it's ready to get it.
That's just what I see, bro. Y'all always killing it, doing the moves and shit.
Hell yeah, you guys heard the song first, like Billion, you know that song, I go crazy and then
That's the one featured with 6 Buzz?
That's dropped on 6 Bus channel, everything. 85K, almost 100K.
Hey, let me know.
But yeah,
bro, 100K views.
So based on your performing, what is the best performance that you've ever done yourself that you remember, like, yo, the crowd felt your energy? Is there a time? Is there an event? Let the world know that, like, I felt that one. That was like, I was talking to my real fans, my day ones.
Shit, I would say, okay, so back in June, before I left for Africa, I did a show. I opened up for Roadrunner, like this Toronto artist.
This is Roadrunner.
Yeah.
2022 Roadrunner.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Out of Toronto, eh?
Yeah.
Yes,
he came
sir.
to perform here, and I like performed the same venue and everything, and like, yo, that night was just ridiculous because I performed and like the crowd was super crazy, like Bruneian flag on the damn stage. Like everybody was stupid, like, and there was a lot of people that showed up, so I really liked that. So I think that was my most, like, my favorite performance.
Yeah. It's continued.
And what is the biggest, problem you've encountered in your music career?
Biggest problem, I would say it's really like like the biggest problem I have is probably like
big question.
Okay. This is for everybody though, like stay consistent, like stay consistent, like is a hard thing to do, you know? Even though everybody should be doing that, like it's kind of hard, you know? Sometimes you get carried away, you oversleep, you overdo things, and you forget that you actually have goals, and like, you know, sometimes you have to like get working up, you know? But
you have too much groupies.
Nah, bro.
I think he's saying he has too much yes men. He needs to hear the truth.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like, the problem is, like, you don't want to be an artist where everyone just feeds into your ego, right? You want the day ones. You want to say, like, yo, listen, I heard better shit than this. So what you about to do?
Yeah, definitely. Like, people like that, like, are the best thing, you know? Like, because then you get better.
No, for sure.
For sure.
Straight facts.
You already know. So, let me ask you. What do you think is missing in Ottawa to help artists such as yourself reach the next level?
To reach the next level, you just have to, honestly, we have everything, you know? It's just the people, like, I don't know. You just have to, honestly, anybody can do it. Anybody can go up, like, as long as you make good music that people like, there's so many people in the world like that listen to music that you don't even have to get lit in your own city. Like there's people that are from Ottawa that are lit elsewhere. Like Belly, I'm pretty sure his fan base is not mostly in Ottawa, you know. Belly, Night Lavelle, like probably not most Ottawa, you know. And like there's a lot of the social media is here for that, you know. So then I feel like definitely we're getting more festivals now, but. Shout out Storms Entertainment, like he's a real nigga, like he puts on like artists like me, like independent coming up artists,
Shout out
young ones.
Storms Entertainment.
Storms Entertainment, like he put me in my first shows, like yo, he's a real guy still. He's doing it for the city, like he's trying to bring on artists like me and give them shows and opportunities that like most of these big festivals don't, you know, because
Okay.
honestly they're just looking for the big names and all
Ones with the
that.
streams.
But
Exactly.
exactly, you know, the numbers, but numbers always tell the story.
That is true. That's true. And like, yo, based on what you just said, shout out to Storms, the ones that are looking out for you, looking out for the local artists in Ottawa. What is the best advice that you've been given in your circle? It could be from anybody you respect that you look up to. It could be an artist. It could be your family. It could be someone that you respect. Like, what is the best advice that you've been given at Shimmy and Cut? Let's get it.
The best advice it's probably like staying consistent and keeping like
I thought, run that back. What did you say again? Stay consistent. What does that mean, consistent to you? Does that mean if I'm Monday to Friday, means that I have 4 to 5 sessions that I'm going to make sure that I kill? Or if I have 3 to 5 sessions, I'm going to go in? Like, what is consistent? Like, break it down for the young viewers, what that word
It's
to you
basically
is consistent. Let's get it.
when you're consistent with your craft,
Okay.
whether it's dropping, recording,
Alright.
anything that's contributing to your like future and your what you like,
Mm-hmm.
that's what it is. If you're trying to stay consistent, dropping music,
Okay.
do that. If you want to stay consistent, go in the studio recording, and then one day be consistent with dropping, you can do that. Like as long as you just always thinking about ways to go up and like elevate, you know?
So elevate your creative process.
Yeah, elevate, like always. Don't ever have a day off.
So it doesn't matter what day of the week it is, you're going to drop 5. That's who you are, Shimmy.
I can drop fire tomorrow.
Hey, you heard that?
No.
This man's not playing.
That boy joke around fine.
That's good. That's why there's 3 stars in the country. You
That's
heard
what's
it?
up,
You know,
man. That's what's up.
There's fire around that shit. The green is to represent the fire. That means
Green fire, you ever heard about green fire?
Tell them. That's good.
Now, if you weren't, pursuing career in music, what do you think you'd be doing, right? What would be your dream job?
Shit.
Right.
Okay.
You talked about the hoop dreams earlier.
Yeah.
That's important to let people know because it's not that easy to make it in this game. So you have a plan B.
Yeah, for sure. Plan B is definitely.
Did you-
I mean, I'm gonna be an artist, like regardless. Like I'm gonna
Okay.
always drop music. Like
Create
whatever
that.
I make, I'm gonna put it out for the people because
Mhm.
like I still like
Right.
it. People still enjoy it. But my hoop dreams, like yo, I stopped hooping when like after high school, like 2 years after high school.
Okay.
And when I got into music entertainment, like music, basic, like just music, I started like I like the business side of it, you know. So whether it's like managing or like putting on other people or just being in the music field, like that's just so sick.
You would
Like
still
like
be
an A&R type shit, you know.
Okay, I
Like
understand
if
that.
anything, I'm down to one day, hopefully, be blessed enough to like open up a label, something like that, you know. Just to put on. If I create a way, then I'll know the path. So I just have to like find the talent, and there is enough talent.
So is it safe to say that the culture breathes in you? You live the
Yeah,
culture.
100%.
100% by the culture, like, because you say that regardless if you're not an artist, you want to look out for the next future, right? Like, you want to take care of the future talent, right?
Yeah, like even this past weekend, like
Okay.
we were at the festival and like just being around like artists
Mhm.
and like people in the same head as you, like is dope, you know. And what's better than doing something you like and getting money out of it, you know, and like blessing your family and yourself.
Mm-hmm. That's
So,
what's up.
Based on that, what is like one experience that you as an artist that you wouldn't live without with, that you would make you an artist today?
One experience.
Yes. One experience. Anything. Like it could be a conversation with your auntie, your uncles, your grandma, your grandpa, respecting
Mhm.
everyone. That's what it is. Whatever it is. That's real.
Damn, that's hard, but I know for sure that I'm blessed to be here because a lot of times in my life I almost died young, you know, like
Actually, not yet.
I went through some shit like I almost died young, so like just being here is like it's a blessing, it's enough, you know. So just that, no, I never really got a speech that said, yo, do this, and it really motivated to do it better, you know. But I just look at my life and I said, yo, I'm here for a reason, you know. And if it's rap, it's rap, you know.
I understand.
That's how I feel.
That's what's up.
Now, how did your collaboration with Six Buzz come about? You know, for your track Billion. You know, what was the inspiration behind the song and the video? Elaborate on that.
Okay, the song is just like, I like dancehall music.
Yeah, right.
I like dancehall. Shout out.
I think it's at 85K views you said on on YouTube and
yeah,
counting.
almost at 100K. Keep
Yes,
Billion,
sir.
you feel me?
Hello.
But mostly I like dancehall. So then when I heard Crocodile Teeth for the first time,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this song is super
Yeah,
dope.
it's a remix,
Like, you know, so then I said, you know what, let me remix it. And I went to the studio and damn, came up with it and actually no, I wrote it down first. I wrote the first verse and then I went to the studio and I finished it there. And it did what it did and like people really fuck with it. Like it's my like most popular song and I got a lot of recognition for that song.
Yeah.
Even 85K is a lot of people. Like
That's
put
a lot.
85K people on the street, you know? Like,
Imagine.
that's a lot of people,
That's
you
like
know?
one in
Just
New York
because
City.
because we see the numbers, a lot of people are like, yo, that's like nothing because a lot of people have billions of streams,
No,
you
for
know?
sure, for sure.
But that's still a lot of people, you know? And
It is.
that's a lot of people that seen me, that like my music, so I'm still appreciative of that.
You feel like it helped, you know, having your music seen in Toronto?
Oh yes, definitely. Like, I actually got a lot of love from Toronto. Like, a lot of people from Toronto. Like, even when I like look at where my if people that listen to me, like I see Toronto, they listen to me. A lot of love to Montreal. Montreal is like dope too. Like a lot of people from Montreal like me, you know. So that's sick.
For sure. And you shot a video in Burundi this summer, if I'm not mistaken. You know, you had the kids going, you know, I kind of seen snippets.
Yeah.
How was that experience? You know, where did the idea come from? Elaborate.
Okay, the idea came from like way before the trip. Like I always wanted to make a music video outside of Canada.
That's
Yeah.
Just to see, and then me going to Burundi was a perfect opportunity. It was like, yo, go to Burundi and then like make a music video, show what it's about, like show how Burundi is. Like it's actually because a lot of people have like they don't see Burundi like the way we see it, like over there. Like a lot of people see just things that are like
The genocide.
the genocide. There's some video I seen on YouTube, like some guy did, oh, Burundi is the poorest country, and just put just bad stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we have bad stuff in every country,
Oh, it's
you
poor,
know?
poor everywhere.
But they did it for Burundi, and then I was like, yo, it's actually not like that, you know?
They know about Gustav.
Oh, Gustav,
Gustav,
I'll check
you're
that
right.
nigga.
Educate the people on that.
Talk
Yo,
about Gustav.
Gustav basically is
The largest
the
crocodile.
largest crocodile like in the world.
In the world.
Like,
Rest in peace.
Nobody could put their hands on him, even
And that
yo,
crocodile's in Burundi?
Yo, yeah,
He's
Burundi,
dead, man. He's
Black
gone.
Tanganyika.
Black Tanganyika.
Yo,
You already know.
But listen, so basically that's the biggest. Even the story behind it is crazy. Like people from Belgium, like they came to try to catch him. They put a big cage, and they put like a what was it? A goat
Right.
in the cage.
Right.
Next day they came. Cage was broken. Goat left. And yeah, so Gustav came in, got trapped, ate the goat, left the cage, got the fuck out of there. Like, dog, yo, that crocodile is sick. Like, there's documentaries about him on YouTube. Like, it's crazy.
Gustav is not the
Gustav, like, yeah,
He's dead
like,
now, but like, yeah.
I don't know if he's dead.
No, they got him.
Damn, but yeah, that guy's big.
At the end of the day, he got his time.
Even yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I was going to the beach when I was young, and I got a call from my aunt, and she said, "Yo, don't come to the beach. No, there's been an accident. Like a kid just got snatched. So some kid was just chilling by the beach, by the water, and then his parents were looking away. You know, if you're at the beach, you're having fun, and then 1 second he's here, 1 second he's not, and nobody knows what happened to him. But everybody knew what happened to him. You know?
God damn.
So Shim, we always ask this question to all our great artists that come in. One of the few greats, and you have the international flavor. So who would you say is your greatest top 4 artist all time? It doesn't have to be American. It could be African. It could be Haitian. It could be European, Asian, whatever you feel, whatever floats your boat. Tell the world who is your greatest 4 artists of all time. Your Mount Rushmore.
Okay, greatest. Okay, I would say Drake.
Is he number 1? Or is he number 4?
For me?
Yes. Well, yeah. We just
Oh,
want to know in order.
Give him a
where
chance,
is-
give him a
where-
chance. We didn't
No,
ask
I
if
just
you
want
rank
to
them in
know
order.
where, because Drake could
Okay.
be number 4,
Right.
could be 3. I
Okay,
swear,
I'll
the reason to-
say Drake is number 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Damn.
No, I just.
He's
think
not a fan of
it's
Drake.
not. No.
I would just say.
I think Drake is a great talent, a great artist. I just want to know why you put him number one. It's important because as people that are looking up to you to see the reason why you believe that, why? Because
he's
been,
I think he's one.
honestly, Drake has just been like, I've been listening to him since I started listening to hip hop music when I came to Canada. You know, I came to Canada in 2010, and it was on the street, like on the streets and on TV, everything. So I see Drake. So he was really the first one that like got me into music. You know, shout out the model. That song was hard. Like yo, I used to bump that a lot.
do you have a favorite Drake song that the fans need to know, or you don't want to? Like you're like, damn, that's my hit. That's my hit.
You said scholarship.
Well, we scholarship's a big song.
I respect it.
Yeah, because I used to hoop, you know. So that's motivation.
So that's one. So who we got now?
And then I'll put right now, like me today, I'll put Lil Durk.
Okay.
I'll put damn.
Is there a particular project?
I'll put
that you
Chris
like?
Brown.
The one that you like of Lil Durk. That you like, Lil Durk
song.
is a
I'll
kid.
say.
Like your favorite Lil Durk song or project? It could
Yo, project. Oh damn, yeah. All like his last 3 projects were like super dope, you know.
Okay.
But one song I like is Outro. Like listen to Outro.
Which one is it? A mixtape or is it?
No. It's one song on this. I forget the name of this.
That's okay. Well, the fans will platoon. All right.
You know, just Outro by Lil Durk. Yeah, that song is nice.
Okay, so we got Lil Durk number 2, number 3.
And then I'll put Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Okay. Is it Chris Brown before Rihanna or after Rihanna?
Yo.
That's what it is. Chris Brown's just that guy. Eh?
Yeah.
The
Chris
catalog
Brown's that guy.
it says so. Okay.
Chris Brown's just that guy, and then I'll put
the last but not least, number 4 coming in. Let's get it, Mr. Mount Rushmore.
Number 4,
Last number 4.
Okay, yo.
Your list is not bad. Your list is not bad. You said.
I'm surprised.
You said
He approves.
no. All of them are talented.
They
Are they not winners?
They are winners.
Yes. Do you
I
want
would
to go
say-
back?
Let me pick a female.
Okay, that's
Let
what's
me pick a female.
Okay.
Beyonce?
Nah, Nicki Minaj. She just got crazy voice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Nicki.
Reggie's favorite artist, Nicki Minaj. Let's get it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Uh,
Queen's thing. Let's get it.
Nicki Minaj, a great artist. I've never said she's my favorite artist, but we're here.
No, I said female.
So we'll deal with this later.
I said female, you know?
Yeah. No, Nicki's popping for sure. And what do you list like? The listeners want to know. You know. No, actually, no. Let me see. Let me rephrase this. What do you want listeners to take away from your music?
That honestly, to like don't forget to have fun, you know, like don't forget to have fun and try shit, you know. And a lot of songs that I've made recently, like I was just talking about like girls and like problems,
Situations.
you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
What
like-
you got bare numbers, eh?
Nah, bro. I don't have any girls, bro.
The DM's popping,
There's
eh?
nothing wrong with that. Yo, be true to yourself.
Sydney, marry me.
Honestly, it could go crazy like that, but
Yeah.
you have to handle it. You know, I'm
Yeah.
a man at the end of the day. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't get that into my head. So, but yeah, there has been in the past, bro. You know.
Yeah.
Females here and there.
No, most definitely. Now let me kind of just throw you like maybe a curveball or I don't know, maybe
Oh, you said it's a curveball.
I
Because
don't
only
think-
only person that asked that question is a curveball.
Say curveball, a flavor
Reiterate what you're about
one,
to
you
ask
know.
the fan.
Random question, okay? We heard you used to play AAU ball, okay?
Yeah.
So who is the best Burundian baller of all time? And don't say J. Cole. He only played.
Yo, first of all, that's disrespectful.
Even say J. Cole. No played in Rwanda.
Burundi
Well,
ties
yeah.
to anything.
And he's not Burundian. Rwanda's not
Don't
Burundian.
ever disrespect us, man.
I don't think
J.
I don't think I would walk him
You
down.
didn't even
bro.
say Frank Ntilikina. Yeah, that's Rwanda.
Frank Ntilikina's from
Yeah,
but
that's
Ntilikina's
close enough.
a
for
good
the
team,
girls.
Burundi, Rwanda, or simply Burundi?
You can do
Burundi,
both.
this is Burundi.
Burundian, the best Burundian ball player of all time, was it?
I would say, damn. Honestly,
You
the
can't
best
say
Burundian.
yourself. You can't say yourself, nigga.
Listen, tell the truth. Tell the world that they don't know. They don't know that Mr. Air Jordan, if you do the ancestry.ca,
Yeah,
where does he come from? Thank you. Michael Jordan. The ball head, the Kovo. When I did Kovo,
This nigga trying to cleanse Jordan. With I didn't see this instance, you not see a test, nigga.
Michael Jordan said, "What
fuck out of here?
Who est tout ça? Fini ça.
Jimmy, I swear it's not even like this.
Monsieur, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. On sait bien si on fait tes traces de racines.
Nah, but best Burundian, I don't know. I don't know.
Is there any Burundian?
Let's just say I don't know any Burundian that's better than me.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. We love a confident artist. It was a pleasure to have you on the show,
Yo.
Shimmy. You already know.
My pleasure,
Shimmy,
my
we
pleasure.
made it.
Yeah, we have
Hey, yo, listen, Shimmy. Where can people listen to your new music? Where can they find it?
Give us your apps.
What's
Give us
going
your
on in 2022? Right now,
Alright.
we're about to end the quarter. What we expecting the year right now?
Okay, so I just dropped a song called 16.
Tell them.
I shot the music in Africa, like you guys heard it. Like
Okay.
it's coming soon, like it's in the works.
Alright.
But the song is still out on every platform, like you can stream it. It's called 16 16.
So where can they find
Shim
you?
on Spotify, every platform, Instagram, Shim in the cut.
Okay.
You can Twitter, Shim Ball Out. Yeah, that's
On
my-
Twitter? On
yeah.
Twitter?
Yo, Twitter is where it's at.
And-
But
and-
most importantly though,
Yeah.
catch me on TikTok, Shim in the cut.
That's what's up. And that's straight facts. You heard
Yes,
it right
sir.
here. Let's get it. Shit.
Let's
get it.
You already know.
My guys, respect for having me, bro.
That's your
Let's
It's clap, shit, let's make it. My commentary from the comment section.